Hello and welcome to another edition of CityTalk. My name is Tim Shaw. I'm the Government Affairs Director here at the Pacific West Association of Realtors. We're pleased to have in studio today the Mayor of Tustin, Allan Bernstein. Mayor Bernstein, thank you for being with us.
Good morning, Timothy.
We've had a few mayors come through already, and typically they're not dressed the way you are. So what is it you do, Doctor?
Tim, I was a reconstructive foot and ankle surgeon for 25 years, went back and got an MBA at UCI and opened up a boutique consulting firm that deals in evidence-based medicine, disease and demand management, and quality assurance and utilization review. So this morning I was seeing some patients and thought that I would bop over in my uniform.
We're glad to have you, however, you look great.
It's my pleasure to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
So let's talk a little bit about Tustin. What is the population of Tustin?
Tustin is pushing about 80,000 right now.
Great. And I think like many cities, you'd had a redevelopment agency that the state shut down, and of course we all went through the Great Recession. So how is Tustin doing now financially?
Tustin has done exceptionally well financially. We've had a very conservative leadership in the city of Tustin, so finances were looked at very closely. We've done some things to ensure the financial viability of the city. We have a 20% reserve target in the city of Tustin, of which right now we have 40% reserves. The Tustin was blessed by being handed over 1,600 acres of prime land by the Navy, known as the Tustin Legacy, and the development of that particular property has enriched the city. So between policies that are conservative and the opportunity to develop the Tustin Legacy, the city is in great financial. We're able to, overcome the recession and right now continue success in the city financially.
So as people think about maybe moving to Tustin or any community, one of their first thoughts is, how are the schools doing? So what can you tell us about the schools there in Tustin?
The schools in Tustin are absolutely fantastic. They are both blue and gold ribbon award winners. The administration and teachers are routinely voted as teachers and administrators of the year, not only in the state but in the county, the state, as well as nationally. There's been a particular emphasis on technology in the Tustin School District through bond measure appropriation and support of the community. So they're all technology driven classrooms. They have the latest in all the technology to educate their students. In addition, Tustin Unified School District has a tremendous robotics program. So the science, technology, engineering, and math programs, the STEM programs, are very, very viable. And many of the schools have won awards in those competitions throughout the state. And we are very proud of that.
Well, great. For someone who might be looking to purchase their first home in Tustin, are there any programs that you might have there to assist them? Or
Tustin's unique in that, it's centrally located within the geographical location of Orange County. It's in Central County, all access, all the highways. It has wonderful shopping. The school system is great, tremendous parks. There's a lot of allure, and of course the city has a 57-year history being involved with the military, in that we have two very unique structures within the city of Tustin. Both hangars. One that both of them are owned by the Navy. The south hangar is our hangar at the corner of Warner and Tustin Ranch Road, which will be conveyed to us once the environmental studies are finished. We're doing a structural evaluation to see exactly what we're going to have to do to make sure it's sound. The northern hangar sustained a little bit of wind damage, so the roof kind of caved in, and the Navy stabilized that, so that would be conveyed to the county, actually. It's interesting. Tustin is an interesting blend of old and new. So we have new development within the legacy, the Greenwood development, which were 375 single-family homes, virtually sold out very rapidly and is about 90% complete. We also have sort of suburban living in the Tustin Ranch area. And we also have a very historic Old Town region. So there's a lot of variety for people to choose from if they want to come to live in Tustin.
You know, I was going to bring up, you know, the new development. Of course, in our region, we just have such a housing shortfall, really. Nowhere close to the supply of housing that compared to the demand. So, you know, we're always encouraging to every community kind of needs to do their part in solving that. So I know with your projects there in Tustin, you're certainly helping to increase the supply of housing in our region. So
we're trying our best, for sure. It's a conundrum, as you well know. Every city is dealing with not only units to appropriate and sell, but affordability is a key issue. I know that many of us are trying to put together some strategies to see if we can address that as well.
Terrific. Are there community events coming up that you'd want to talk about? Is your city putting on any anything over the summer or things like that?
Absolutely. Tustin has. Tustin is sort of, I call it the big little city. It has a very small town feel to it, even though, again, our population is approaching 80,000, sort of growing as we speak. We have several different events in the city. Just recently, we just had a half marathon 5K that was supported by a very active chamber that we have. So those people that are looking particularly do business in Tustin with regards to housing, we have a very active chamber. The city of Tustin has several events. The Tustin Tiller Days, which is a weekend of a fair and vendors and raising money for not-for-profits, as well as the largest single-day chili cook-off event in the world, the Chili Cook-Off, which occurs in June. It's absolutely wonderful. The entire downtown corridor in Tustin is converted into a fair, and submissions for chili come from all over the world, actually. We have the official chili organization to conduct the event as far as the competition for the chilies, and it's just been wonderful. It's a wonderful event to come and really get a taste of Tustin.
Well, I've heard of it. I haven't been able to attend, but you're really intriguing me.
Well, you have an open invitation.
Okay.
This summer, definitely come with your family. You'll love it.
That'll be great. Well, this interview will largely go out to realtors and those working in the real estate industry. Is there a particular message you'd like to share with the realtors in Tustin or that area? Absolutely.
Tustin is a tremendous allure geographically in the central of the county. It has fabulous school system, excellent shopping, a place to do business. We afford opportunities in every price structure that you possibly can. We have, as I stated, three different areas of types of housing, so brand new in the legacy, Tustin Ranch suburban type of living, and Old Town. We have the lowest business tax in Orange County to start a business. We have a very active chamber, so any realtor that's looking to do business should start first in discussing these things with the chamber, and they could open some doors for them.
Terrific. Well, Dr. Allan Bernstein, Mayor of Tustin, we appreciate your time, and we'll look forward to seeing you all next time. Thank you.
Timothy, thank you.